Shoots out with the USP, but nothing connects. And everyone from ENCE falling behind him.
Oh, there's Rops trying to make a lurk happen, but Nerds have not moved from the bomb site. Advantage goes to ENCE, a 5-on-4 for the retake, and FaZe is scrambling to find comfortable positions.
Now Rain out from CT. It's going to be Brokey taking that fight, but he misses. The supplies to Madden, much sharper. And it's just Twist, and he is so far away from this one. He cannot do it. ENCE come into this looking so strong out the gate.
Yeah, what a clean retake. 2 quick headshots from Senpaius as well. Head on a swivel. And ENCE is going to take the pistol. 1-0 for the CT side.
He takes a risk to buy the glass cannon, and it's connected to the first and traded out by Twists. A great shot from the Canadian superstar, and he goes in. Right into Nerds, out at short side, who's done a great job to delay and allow Diha in on this rotate. Damage done to Rain, and Brokey with swift movement gets across to the side, and Rain covers him off. No issues in sending this into the 1v2.
Big game player Rain. Stunning pair of headshots from him. FaZe in the driver's seat of this round. 1v2 clutch for Madden. He doesn't have a kit as he slides in, and Rain has disappeared.
Wow, look at the Rain walk away. He's confident enough to leave Brokey here alone, and he's going to go all the way through the underpass, back up in towards the apartments for this post plant. And as soon as Brokey hears a little piece of info, he's ready to peek for the kill. Bold to get aggressive, and it might pay off, but he's caught by the flash, and another one comes in. You can't do much when you can't see anything. Rain and Brokey getting in the midst of battle, but ENCE match them. They fight, and they fall away.
Twist beat the timing, though. Twist beat the timing up towards Con.
And so is Karrigan.
Oh, look at the walkout. Snappy's got the first.
He tries to get out, but Snappy this time is ready for Karrigan. He positions himself within the site, and that peek out confirms Rops up in the apartments, and now they know what Twist is. Rops can leave, he can run back, and Twist is trying to allow that network, he's trying to allow that path back to help.
He's trying to get one more kill, right? He knows ENCE has to react, and he's positioned himself perfectly. Oh, a precise shot from Twist.
And that's got to shake the bones. Oh, Diha now thrust into the 1v2, but with that kill, is alone in the world up against Rops. And it's very rare to find a player cooler than him. He'll move to the site in these situations. Smoke goes down, and Diha knows that Rops can go anywhere with his smoke. His heart rate rising in the 1v1, and he's not going to get the chance.
He's worked him so hard. He's worked him so hard that Diha just has to give up on it. Never saw Rops slip out of the bomb site. And just by positioning, Rops wins an easy 1v1.
And that's the intelligence of this player. He's looking for Diha, but it's all about this B play and Senpaius and Snappy to combine. And with team play, they've shut down this initial attack, but there's always another layer, and that is peeled away.
Hey guys, make sure to check out Keydrop and use my code VLADAPART to get 50 cents for free and 10% deposit bonus. Keydrop is a case opening website, so if you want to upgrade your inventory and feeling lucky, they have many different and convenient deposit methods like crypto, bank transfer, skins, and many other. As well as they have a free gold feature where you can get free money for completing easy tasks like following them on Twitter. Here, as an example, I unboxed a vision case for $24 and managed to get this gut knife black laminate. I'm not a big fan of gut knives, so I decided to upgrade it to those driver gloves Imperial plate. I also added a bit of my balance to have my chances over 50%, and luckily the upgrade was successful. Withdrawing the skin is also super easy. Just go to your inventory, click on collect, and you will receive the trade offer in about a minute. So guys, make sure to check out Keydrop and use my code VLADAPART. Link will be in description below.
Karrigan realizes it hasn't gone exactly how he wanted it, but Twist makes the play alone. He makes the solo play out of Palace with a bomb, and Nerds is waiting for Karrigan. This round's falling apart. There's a chance to recover it. 30 seconds left. Both of the remaining FaZe players are near the bomb in this A site. And Brokey brings his op over towards that CT cross. Rain looking for the kill. And ENCE just sitting back. They can't deny the bomb plant. So now this flips. Now this once again looks like a chance.
Good luck,
Rain.
Rain.
Suddenly only Rain. And he needs to come crashing down on them. And it isn't going to happen. You know your place, Diha. Back in towards jungle, but let Madden get around the back. Let him be the player that activates this round and opens it up again for ENCE. Right at the turn of the half. Madden's around the back. The bomb has fallen. He spots out Twists. Madden's trying to find the impact here for ENCE to slither away with a 5th round, and he's doing his best. He's still alive, and that's enough distraction pulled to slow Faze down. Dihad chimes in over the top of the ticket box, and it is just Rain, left all on his own. And we talked about him in the big games, we've talked about him in the moments. Perhaps this is one of them. The first headshot is in, and he separated them into 1-versus-1 fights. So close, yet so far, but Madden, the hero of the last round of the first half. It's a 10-5 lead for Faze Clan as they come out swinging on the stage. But he has to concede the bomb plant. At least that is picked up at a minimum for ENCE, but they have eyes on the prize, they have eyes on the entire round. And they are so close to getting it. They're walking right into the massacre. Madden has brought the clock to town, and he is absolutely destroying them. Faze have no chance in this first round of the second.
Yeah, no utility to activate that retake whatsoever. It was all going to be down to those fights, and Madden's just won way too many of them. So Rop's going to try and preserve.
Rops is even found right at the end. He'll prevent the clean sheet. ENCE will take it. A chance now to start to build in the second. Rain, why not? Why not try and challenge Ramp? And that's what we need. A bit of fire from Pius. Out through top mid. Nert swings with the AK. Sure, you have to sacrifice Dihad, but it's worth getting that kill back on Rain.
And it preserves the man advantage as well. 4-on-3 now. And Madden is going to start sliding through the smoke. Timing is everything. He looks away, and Brokey can't find him. Rop's now perhaps feeling uncomfortable, but remember, he's been just as much a stud on this map as Rain has been. And this is a strong position that he can use to his advantage.
But his job is to just hide, stay alive, maintain position within the site, and Carrigan starts his checklist, sees the jungle play, and now lets Rops. He's faking the save, he's faking the runaway to try and allow Ropstack pull through the palace, and now he has to just go back and save. He just has to carry that AK. The walkout from Rops, the last-ditch effort does not pay off.
I like that. That shows a good winning mentality from Faze. That's saying, okay, Carrigan gets a kill.
Oh, he's completely blinded. Second flash in. Snappy's had a field day on Rops, but they've all acted in a sacrificial fashion, allowing Brokey to still stand tall, and Twist will help. No breaking through that. There's absolutely no way.
And then 6-7 more after that. Rain! Okay, no! Absolutely disgusting! Beast mode Rain is gonna send Faze up to a 1-0 lead. That's barrage in stunning fashion. And Faze look towards the finals.
Flashes coming in. Nert's not blinded, unfazed by any of them. And now they will begin to blind him. He's under quite a bit of pressure. Bullets coming in, but Snappy and Nert's do not crack. They do not falter. But Carrigan, where's that come from? A double as he pulls himself back into a still very unlikely clutch, but some style points at least.
Yeah, right at the end. Team Ace for ENCE, everyone gets 1 kill. And they'll start this on a positive note. Quick shot from Madden. Dihad just barely spotting the head of Rops. And these kills, it all slides away. Pius coming to investigate with an op, but Rain's holding it. Rain, who once again is going to deliver. What a series Rain is putting together today.
And now they pop into A. Now they attack to Dihad, and he's monstrous on the double hold. But now Madden realizes he's being split. He's done a lot to stay alive, and he's drawing their attention. He's pulling them towards him, and suddenly just twists, and he cannot turn quick enough.
And an almost identical round to just the one previously that Faze wins with pistols. This time, Nertz wins out against Rain and Snappy, and now Pius. Shut it down emphatically.
What a call to not rotate. What a call not to adjust the defense. Rops runs down, but Nertz says no. No passing through the water.
Carrigan finds the equalizer. That's going to force a shift. That's going to force a peek that finds Brokey. Rops slides in, but Madden is still here.
Rain is so far away from Rops. Rain is so far away from Rops, and the commitment to the plant that is wild. Madden's going to win the round now. He can just defuse. Rain is so far away. The defuse will happen. Nertz gets the information. Rain is going to try with a molly. He'll send it in, but the defuse has already happened, and Nertz comes around the back to get that final kill.
He's really kind of pumped the brakes on how often he wants to get involved early. Some of that is ENCE taking the opportunity away by being aggressive themselves.
And here comes that aggression right through Dark, and Nerds sends them into pure darkness, knocks their lights out, and Snappy fends off this final B movement, the final move in this half for FaZe's T side. It's just Brokey. The nades come through, and he realizes his time is numbered. What a half, what a recovery. And our predictions of ENCE bouncing back on Anubis have come absolutely true. 11-4 as they exit the first half. And that means we're looking at you, Karrigan.
Good luck.
We're looking at what Karrigan can get out of this USP. Flashes into the sky. Karrigan takes the first, but that is all he will find. Nerds razor sharp in reply. And a commitment to the plant, that is the pistol.
I don't even know if, I mean, it looks like they're going to try and go for it. It's still early on in the bomb plant, see what they can get. Smoke down towards B main. It better be all headshots. They better be quick as well. There's no kits. That was a good start from Brokey.
And Pius once again chimes in this round as though Twist is back. And when Twist is around, you can never count him out. The USP has got them into a favorable position. Time is ticking. Nerfs with a smoke. Brokey runs right at him. He's out of ammo. The knife! Oh, so close! Nerds' heart must be pounding out of his chest, but he turns around in time. Oh my goodness!
7 HP remaining after the stab.
Oh, a little chuckle, a release of energy. Because that was something. That was real madness.
Oh, Rops used everything. Empties the magazines. Huge. 12-4. Smiles even on the faces of FaZe.
They're going to bring Brokey over on the rotate to B.
Yeah, but ENCE doesn't really know where they want to end quite yet, and actually this is dangerous. FaZe is actually stacking this. Twist is here now as well.
Brokey spots out the B main play, and all it takes is a shot from the Flying Scoutsman. Madden charges in, the AK's recovered this. Brokey will do what he can, and they are low on a couple of players, but they're slithering away. They do not want to go anywhere near Brokey. As he switches out to the FAMAS, where the bomb will go down on A.
If he can fun Sun Pius quick, if he can turn this to a one-on-one quick, oh, that would be everything. Brokey's got a real chance at this. Plenty of time left in the bomb, but he has out. Oh, no.
No, he gets the gun! Sapias doesn't get it in time. And now Brokey is on for this. He knows that Brokey's gonna fake first. He's gonna swing into the fight, and Snappy confidently clutches it out. Brokey makes a meal of it.
Oh, and Rain trying to make a run for it. Trying to do anything to give his team an advantage. Good find from Brokey, good flash from Karrigan, and he's gonna stand tall.
Yeah, Brokey's so many angles to worry about, and he doesn't get anything from any of them. And now Rops is far back, but there's about Twist, and he finally comes to light, comes to action, denies that bomb plant. Still quite a bit of time for ENCE to try and recover, but now they realize they've got to deal with two sides to this attack. And while they do it, it's 15. And that is map point locked in for ENCE. Make Rops focused on this side of the map as ENCE go elsewhere. And they're going to try and get through dark. They're going to try as they might. Rain with just one on the CT side. Snappy comes in, leading them to victory here on Anubis. It's a 3 versus 2. Rops will keep the dream up, and so will Brokey on the rotation back in. Sends the nade deep, but Madden catches him, and now it is just Rops. Will they tickle away Snappy from life? But they won't. They won't go deep into dark, of course, and so Rops has to try and force them to fight him. They have to force him to peek, and with Snappy gathering info that he's not sticking it, Rops has to go into that fight, and he wins the first one. Now he's sticking it, now he's holding it, and the swing comes in. ENCE will confirm victory here on Anubis. They're back in a big way, and the dream reignites for a grand final showing in Dallas. Back to back.
FaZe is going to allow this bomb plant to go down. Brokey slid into the bomb site already. Now towards Donut. Rops has so many. A good first kill. No pounce just yet. Snappy's still here. Oh, and it's going all the way of ENCE.
The Twist is still up, and we have seen what he's capable of doing when he has that USP in hand at the start of these maps, and here he comes out of the temple. It is suddenly just Madden alone in this world. All of his teammates gone, and Twist has the kit. He's on the defuse, and it doesn't even matter. Rain with the headshot closes it out, and that's Faze Clan up first. And the bomb starting to shift its way up the ramp, but this is the fight that matters. Rain does not allow them in. No problem for Rain. Madden will best Karrigan in the duel, but Rain has come back. And Madden as well. What a clothesline being set up. Rain stood no chances, so it is Twist that comes back in. Oh, Twist! North America's greatest player is back. And he reigns over as well, and that is so good to see as he stops ENCE from getting anywhere near the site.
Yeah, even ignoring that second player he spotted to stop the bomb plant, coming back to it later, cleaning up a kill. He did the damage earlier on in the half, or round, excuse me. but this is all set up by Rain. A brilliant double in Cave. Sets Twist up for the hat trick.
Second flash coming out. They're diving out of the temple. Karrigan's continuing this, and so are Faze. They're on the side, just swarming it. And that and Nertz and Diha are doing their best. And Rops is now just trying to pull it back, and that's exactly what he does, but the time, it eludes him. Not enough time to pull off the ridiculous round, so he'll slip away. He'll get some kills added to the tally. Nertz out mid, and Brokey. How many wall bangs are we gonna see today? Madden just shows a pixel, and that is enough. Snappy this time fights out Rain and actually wins that, so this is one of the only times Rain has left that gap open towards Cave.
If they don't deliver a defense, it's over.
Lovely shot again from Brokey, nearly a collateral. But he'll go back, load up the laser, here he is. Full power. As Brokey goes back in again, and Sampaius is lucky to get away, but the pistol pulled, and Brokey's ready for the re-peek. There's no getting near his sight, and the bomb is down at B. And Nertz, he was a late game piece. You want to collect it, and he might, there it is! He's got all 5! Brokey at the last second confirms it.
Well, now it's an issue for ENCE. Rain has stepped up early. Twist has stepped up early, and Brokey has just decimated you.
And maybe this is where the Spaniard can get involved. Maybe this is where he breaks it, and he gets his first kill on that board. Robs is gone, but there's Twist still here, and the rifle is close, and Pius not ready. Twist will maul him, and he's got more to do. But there's too many angles to worry about, and Twist can't handle it. Diha, the destroyer, moves forward.
Oh, and he gets another one. That's Karrigan, and that should secure the round. Not enough time has been bought for this flank to really have impact. Diha turns and looks. They might have heard a footstep. All 3 are looking, and Diha's got it with the AWP. What a great round. Quad kill for Diha. They can actually start peeking in, and now it's on ENCE to find an opening to get this bomb plant.
And Karrigan out of the temples didn't seize his chance. Oh, if Sampaius turns back in the AWP, you can't miss. You have to take that first chance, and Sampaius punishes it. Madden's moving into the temple, but Rops is a master of violent meditation. He turns back and sees it, but it's not meant to be. And this is what we wanted to see from Sampaius. And now they walk to Brokey, the Deagle to the body shots. Rain's rifle does nothing. Brokey finds an AK and tries to get out of it, but quick movement from Brokey completely bamboozles Snappy. And Faze are up a player, they swing on down, and they bring the fight in the final round of this half. And there is no fight back from ENCE. They do well to come back in this and make a competitive game. But Faze will be taking the last of the first half. Diha slithers out, but what a reaction from Rops. The turn to close, and Faze will leave this first half of the deciding map of the semifinals with a round advantage.
To close out this map, and Faze rushing B.
And the setup has just arrived here. The 2 CTs have just got here in time. And Nertz looks to shut the door on this B play. Madden helps him, and Faze are getting nowhere. This is fantastic to kick off the second half. Not a chance to fight. And Brokey, even with all his might, it's not enough. Nertz will sweep them under the rug. And Nertz, one of the sharpest players available, he'll swing on out. Of course he will! Decapitation! Handed out to Karrigan and Twists. No way through. And this weakens the split. It is now just 3 players exiting A main for Faze. Brokey goes in. Rob fights back. And there is a semblance of chance here for Faze. They'll throw that smoke down. They'll get the bomb plant in. But they have got to dig deep. They've got to dig deeper than they ever have here on Ancient to pull this round out of the hat.
Rain needs an M4, and he picks one up off the ground. Retake coming in, Smoke's about to clear. Snappy from Donuts, Sampaius and Madden from CT Spawn.
Oh, it's a shot for Rain. He's very lucky to get away with that, and that does set up Robs. Sets him up with a chance. Robs does it! That is simply brilliant from Robs. In a moment where you need calm, when you need cool, who else but Robs? Gonna walk right in towards Donut. Flash is gonna set up at the right time for Nertz, but it doesn't go deep enough. It doesn't connect onto these Faze players. And Nertz has used a few of these bullets. There's only a few of them left. And now he's getting wrapped, but Diha and Nertz for ENCE do well. Madden's still in here, a third player, a third part of the equation. And there is no getting through this. Faze attack A, and suddenly only Rops. And nothing will come out of him this time. You can't ask him to clutch in back-to-back rounds. And he might just try and elbow his way through, but Rops is ready, and he'll take a lot of damage, but the play is in B. Twist continues. And Madden is under a lot of scrutiny, but he's going to handle it. Madden doing so much. The Montenegrin goes massive. Oh my God! Madden pulls him into his deadly embrace, and now he looks to collect the ace. It's Rops that slips through. What an incredible round from Madden. Out of nowhere, that's a moment. That is the moment that gets ENCE back into this, and it is Madden who rises up. And these are the moments where the greatest IGL show their mark and leave their mark. karrigan calls the perfect round, and they're into the site. Is it enough? It looks like it. It looks like there's a shot at this. Faze are dragging it back. It's overtime looming. Sampayas goes down, and Faze have done it all the way. They never give up. karrigan finds the way to the perfect round right at the end.
He had him on a string.
That is what greatness looks like.
Had him on a string start to finish, pulled him every which way, whichever way he wanted.
Sampayas will not back away. He stays committed, realizing he's the turret that must deliver, and it's not the position for it. Rain sweeps through him. They blitz through this defense.
Hold the phone! Almost another!
How is it flipped back? ENCE found a way through, but the bomb plant, it'll go down, and suddenly it's a 2 versus 2, and equilibrium once again established. And they're gonna back into the cave. ENCE did not expect to have a chance in this, but suddenly one is presented to them. They have to take it. These are the moments that don't come often.
Oh, that's not a deep enough smoke. That's gonna be awkward.
The molly's not used for the plant either. It's used to try and dispel them. They're moving in. D has onto the site.
D stick
Maybe
it?
he has to tap it, get on it, stick it through. Rops isn't getting it. Oh my goodness, D!
From behind.
He's pulled it through! He just sticks it! Big balls get big rewards in Diha. That is incredible. Before putting that bomb down has allowed this play to come through. Will it come to fruition? It won't. Madden once again gets a massive multi-kill, and it is Brokey who thrusts himself into the clutch. Just one more kill onto Madden is needed, and Brokey, he knows you're in his temple, you're in his home, and he is going to look for you. Oh! Do you hear that? That's Faze's instrument of terror. That is Brokey who forces the curtain call. That is so incredible.
Nerds is going to be called upon. He needs to deliver here. The push from Rops, quick shot. Will he be ready for Twist? That's going to pull Madden and Dia back into his position, and indeed he'll crack it open. But can he beat Brokey? Stepping up one more time.
Brokey hears it, goes on in. Oh, he denies! Brokey can break it again! Brokey is a beast!
Brokey will not let this end. Will not let ENCE have anything.
He shatters them to pieces, time and time again. It is moments like this. It is moments like this that make great players, and Brokey is rising to that occasion. Denies the bomb plant, second kill comes in, and there is nothing you can do.
This is backbreaking. He's hit flow state.
Rops is up on top of the boost. It's not a first accurate bullet, but he certainly recovers. And now the king of North America. His twist from default takes out Nerds, and a lot more needed from him, but he just won't do it. He doesn't have the output in this round. And they will slip through to the bomb plant for ENCE.
Oh, can they hold on to this one? Think of how crushing it would be. Rain's blinded, and double overtime is looking likely. It's karrigan's turn, and he can't find the clutch. An impossible situation. And ENCE once again outlast.
And Rops, look at this. Look how far he's pushed. Look how deep he is, Diha. Oh, he's not ready. What a great kill from Rops. What a maneuver. That is going to give Faze a significant advantage, and when you walk into that second op, it has not been missing today.
And that part of the map, Brokey now controls it. There's a second angle to this attack onto the bomb site. Oh, Brokey goes quick.
Oh, he's
he goes
moving
fast. Before the plant, Sampayas handles it. This is still winnable.
That offers up his life. And so Rain is actually stranded and does a very good job at handling Snappy's aggression as he surges towards him. And Rain has read this. He's ready. Sampaius doesn't care though. Denies that kill for Rain.
It's not planted for him.
And the molly goes in. That can make the difference.
It's too late. It's too late.
He's burning and the defuse is already through. Carrigan's gonna take it. Sure, Sampaius at the end makes it look nice. There's a little bit of spice, but it's certainly the round for FaZe. It's either Faze Clan success or we go again. Sampaius, the first man to be tested. And Sampaius dishes out damage onto. Diha comes in and he is demonic. Faze Clan, they do not break through. They do not get it done. And this game is not over.
Incredible the level. I don't think they really realize where their pathing is next. Snappy's been hearing all these footsteps. Nice and easy double. Finds the perfect timing and switches sides. Rain could be up next.
Oh, Snappy. Not 3 this time. But the significance of those 2 kills are seen. And Robs begins the first step at unraveling.
He's started to, he knows now. Molotov comes out, alarm bells ringing, bomb being planted. Rain and Rops. Another headshot for Rops.
Sampaius hits the wall bang. And Rain is around the back. They look, they read, and they potentially know exactly where he is. And Sampaius, he cannot lock it in. He cannot confirm this round. And now Diha on the defuse again. Oh, it's dastardly. Oh, it's the defuse chance, and he's done it. Yet again. He's still focusing on that CT walkout, but they've all transitioned to the other side. Brokey will realize that now. He's been given a warning. A slap on the wrist. And Rain will turn. It is the reckoning as Rops is now in a 1 versus 1. And this round is certainly beckoning for FaZe. The tap, the run, and the Rops round again.
So damn clutch from Rops.
And soon that help will need to come in. Brokey will begin to run through the temple. And FaZe better pray that this is going to be enough. Rops, he finds the only sanctuary, and Brokey will help. Breaking them apart time and time again. Just Sampaius and FaZe have a clean round. All 5 stay up. Perfection from FaZe Clan. Held back behind that T-smoke is Twist, so they're letting Rops have to make the space. He's moving forward, sees the barrel. Diha doesn't care. Get out of here, he says as Rain twists back. It is only Rain to bring the pain. And Sampaius, he is timing this. He is looking for that defuse, but it is not planted for him. Rain will come back, and at that second time, it is Sampaius that basks in the glory of the 1v1 clutch.
And Brokey's got the first rip Snappy out of the round.
Overtime number 4, if this one closes for FaZe, but Brokey walks into the den, into Sampaius' crosshair, and that might be the kill that starts to step them closer to the grand final, but Rain gets the read. He gets the read as he comes back over towards ENCE, and he is in such a good position. ENCE cannot feel comfortable running out, but they try, but Rain's already here. They can't get through him. And now Sampaius focused with the Tech 9, gets close to Rain. He looks to bring him down, and he will. Sampaius doesn't close it. This game is astonishing. It still goes. It will not end.
The boldness of Rain to slide behind the box. If Rain can get there quick enough, it could all be over.
It might not even matter if the hold in the post plant is good enough. But Rain is certainly that X factor. Carrigan climbs on top of the default boxes. We put him on a pedestal for good reason, but Sampaius rips him off the top. It does come down to Rain, but the defuse is in, it's not spreading, and we have to go again.
What a retake from ENCE, I cannot believe it.
The never-ending war.
On their feet, 3 in a row to bring it right back.
And the temple smoke just faded. Rain will throw another one in. It's not going to be too effective. Oh, it's actually going to favor ENCE. Snappy's going to come in with that pick, and Brokey can't turn in time. Suddenly ENCE have put themselves in the favorable position, but it's Rops in middle. Oh, this play starts to reel it back in, and a 2v2 established, and Rops inside of the donut. He puts himself in a perfect post plan to deal with this ticking time bomb, and Rops is going to watch for it. The molly, it can go out to the side. He'll use it. The glass smashes against the wall, and so will ENCE's chances of picking up this round. Whoa, is ridiculous. He is inevitable. 45 kills. And here comes the utility, here comes the move, and here comes Faze Clan running right into Snappy. They do not get past. Snappy whops out the staff and stops them from getting anywhere near them. It is just rain, and of course, it's not a round he can win. It's all tied up again.
Slides over now as well.
Oh, here comes Carrigan. Of course, he'll run in, but it all comes together for ENCE. Madden and Diha show how sharp their weapons are. But Rops comes in again, making that difference from Faze.
Name 2 players you want in the clutch more than Rain and Rops. 2 versus 2.
Snappy's behind. Rain is gonna go, he's gonna go back, and he gets that angle right at the right time. Sampaius brings his up on over. It's a brilliant kill on the first. How bright can he shine? Sampaius looks to Rain, and Sampaius goes supernova! Burns brighter than anything you could imagine. What can Faze do here? They've lost the sight. And starting to think about that grand final, but Rain will put that thought out of their head immediately. He'll put a bullet in instead. Faze have the player advantage, but they're all coming from the same side, and you can see how paranoid they are about a Rob's flank. You can see how paranoid they are about him coming around the back, but he's not this time. Rain, they go in! Sampaius and Snappy, 2 kills away. Looking at that grand final, Snappy and the ENCE side have done it! A war fought between Faze and ENCE. Every round, more and more. But it is ENCE who come out on top.
An absolute marathon, and who stepped up? Sampaius, by the end of that, questioning what he would do on the stage. Incredible opping. Nerds, here's first big time.
Profit from the boost, will have to dismount now. Flank from Frozen, they know it's coming. Flash is high though, and it's John De Castro. Straight to the head of Shush. Aggressive and fragging. Torshi contributes, still light on time, and Frozen, he can finish the job. The plant's perfect for him. And there's no time for this. MOUZ, pull it across the line, and it's clean. It's divine, everything goes to plan. A triple kill from Frozen. Exertion wants blood, Tessus no armor, he's gonna get run down and executed mid-air. Style points for Exertion, the UMP fills the feed and a tag back. He'd need a whole lot more of that, yeah, 2 damage, but no lethality. Shush late to the party, and it's clean from MOUZ.
Yeah, can't get better than this in a second round against a force fight. This is beautiful stuff. The fact that nobody's gone down, sure there's some damage, but you've taken everything away from Heroic. They haven't even got on the board with many kills here.
Love that, Chad. I've been asking for this for years.
I think he's got it in him.
I've been asking for this for years.
He's trying to line up the trajectory correctly here.
Well,
let's see.
Can we have a Dexter reaction? Oh! That's gorgeous!
Touchdown!
Oh, I want to see Dexter's face! He's already like chilling, probably hands off the mouse and keyboard and dunked on!
Even Sakharine has a smile on his face after that one there. How can't you? Shush getting cheeky with the HE here. Here it is one more time.
Boom!
Get out of here.
Hey, those Cadian tags weren't for nothing.
Yeah, turns out. And even gets a smile onto Dexter's face there, so it's all good. Dexter calling him into action here. Smokes are being handed over. They're going to hit this site. Everyone here for Heroic.
Okay, counter from Cadian. Nade does nothing. Banner from Exertion. He makes that Galil lethal. Shush might have been heard out. Yabi's already contributed. Finishes off Dexter. JDC brought low and down. It's up to Torshi in this 1 versus 2. The smokes are up. It was his chance, but Shush plays around that smoke. And it translates into a second in consecutive fashion.
Well, a Heroic opening. Very important. Worth their weight in gold, apparently.
Does Dexter really find more on this? Revolting from Dexter! He's been hitting the DMs as he pops 2 heads, and now more perhaps as he does continue to hunt. Forces a smoke out, now B-site's open for business as well.
Well, okay, Chris, that's a bit of a statement in itself, isn't it?
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I think he's starting to focus on his individual form yet again. Not so much about the macro, just about the headshots as they get the bomb down and scampering in as Tessus. He's got Cadian with the AWP, and the nade lands right on the toes, but so does the AWP. They can go for this now.
They certainly could. I mean, it's not fun with the 10-second defuse. They have to get frisky fast. Frozen, he's aware of that. He's looking for any contact he can find. Tessa's about to put himself right in the crosshairs, and that might dampen Cadian's hopes with the most expensive gun.
The history of Dexter as a player, back when he became the in-game leader for Renegades out of necessity, which is classic for the majority of the people down in Oz. If you're going to set up double smokes, yeah, the comps definitely aren't. But there's the opener. That's only their 4th of the game.
Well, let's see if they can find their 4th round of the game. Sound should, and Cadian will finish it off. Now, Yabi through mid, he needed one there, and Frozen does manage to prevail, albeit low. Still, uncomfortable, uncomfortable! Stound misses the shot, and Dexter will get traded. JDC, if he can find Shush, he's denied upon entry. So somewhat of a recovery. And that boost not gonna work out for Tesses. Handed his 12th death. Cadian does adjust nicely over the smoke. Torji still kicking up trouble, kicking up a fuss. They have to get to the site now though. And in the smoke, Dexter, Smoko vision again!
What's going on with him today?
I don't understand. Can they find an 11th? Really caught out now. Dexter though, he's found as well. And so it will be 5. A 10-5 half though, MOUZ laying down.
Dexter's got the flash of the ready here. They need to fight, flash and go.
Looking for trouble, connections found, it all falls down! Cadian fell off the map! Oh no! Can Shush save him? This would be a tilter. Nice shot, Shush, and it's all onto Dexter with that 3 HP.
No time.
Okay, sure, you win it, Heroic, but I'm not sure what happened there, Cadian. This game is so topsy-turvy. The individuals from MOUZ are hitting some straight bangerangs.
This is all going to come down to timing here. All going to come down to timing. Exertion try and drop back, give them the space, allow them to get this bomb. 29 seconds, they need to get a move on. Exertion spots him here.
That's their go sign. Wait, back to A. They're walking into JDC. He needs to hit one of these. Now Shush gets a chance.
Well, they know they're coming.
Charging back around. Torchy's scout, maybe he could tag or even hit the head. It's going to be a really intense moment. Shush is fine for it. A 2v4. If he'd have hit the tag, the nade would have found lethality. Instead, the bomb's gone down.
Both softened up for these Deagles, however.
Yeah, you're right, Chad. I mean, all it takes is one more headshot. And just like that, Frozen whittles them away. Shush for the ace clutch. Not ready! Exertion closes! MOUZ make magic happen in the second round!
And Dexter again with the impact to throw the round into tailspin. The push through the smoke at the top of the ramp, the double kill on the Deagle, it sends them back. Cadian caught off guard by Exertion's push.
Far from on.
Just
Flashes
going,
and rushing. I mean, why not? Nothing else is working. Dexter, oh, he's surely a dead man. Yeah, boots do not touch the ground. Tessus, a little bit of a revenge, but he does
Short-lived.
Frozen, yeah. Shush will finish the job, so that's a new change of play.
I'm sorry, look at JDC already.
Yeah,
Javi was ready there, fortunately.
Don't worry, this is Torchy's round. Looking for it. Nice elevation from Shush. He's been pulling his weight and then some for Heroic in the absence of some of the more expected stars. Shush holding on for Heroic, and yeah, it's him again. On the nade for 3.
It's gonna push.
They're going for it.
It's gonna push.
Dexter wants to win it right here, right now. Convert. All of that hard work, it's good! It's brilliant! Dexter makes mincemeat of Heroic in a career high. A performance like no other from Dexter. In the semi-finals, no less. Catching flak, catching nades, but still alive. And with only 20 seconds, Heroic have to commit, otherwise it's all for naught. Dexter's done it all here. Torji just putting cream on top, and it's Torji to close. Dexter, unbelievable scenes.
28 kills, the in-game leader, stepping up in the semi-finals. Map 1 going to MOUZ.
Thinks better of committing.
They're almost forced to B because of this connector presence. They don't want to push in and take Torji on with Julies. They have to go B.
And oh man, they're running out of players and health, but still Shush onto Exertion. Torji should be able to activate and threaten short. Oh, but it costs him his head. Now they can go anywhere they want. 28 seconds and no more players. MOUZ collapse. And Cadian liked that one.
Yeah, Tassus with 2 kills on the pistol. You need him to wake up
You're
from
right.
that number 1. I think Yanko spoke about him potentially being the weakest mentally for this heroic team. Well, that's a great showing. But that's a pistol round I felt like MOUZ should have won. They went for fights that they didn't feel were necessary. They could have sat and waited, but that was one of the keys for them on the CT side of Vertigo. Actually, the T side as well. They were the ones setting the tempo. They were the ones taking the fights to the Danes. And this time round, they tried to do the same thing, and Cadian loves that one.
All the util. At least he's got thrown it down, but Tessa's going to be a jump scared here. And
He's playing a risk here. Yeah, you can't be doing that for too long in a stage game.
yeah, and JDC is going to clean house. MOUZ off the starting mark.
Respectful crowd there, you know, allowing Exertion to get up to his silly games, take his time before hitting that shot, but you want to get as much information as you can before you go for those kills, so...
Off of a couple of fantastic shots. Cadian doesn't seem to think so, but he's been jiggled out, and now JDC will activate. Cadian's exposed, Dexter another. It's up to these two. Shushan's down, bomb half gone, it's all onto Stout now, really. 1v3, JDC holds on, and a 10-second defuse. MOUZ making magic, JDC to thank, and Dexter as well.
Cool, this one's going to be close, another tight defuse, but just in the nick of time, MOUZ, is that the fire starter you've been looking for?
Molly,
They're
they
gonna
get
have to
hot and
push.
bothered, they have to go wide. Smokeable guys pushing around, is Shush down, Dexter, and more damage from him. And Cadian, quick on the re-peek. Puts it all onto Torshi with Tessa's help. 1 versus 2 for MOUZ's Orpa. They did not get that bomb down, so right now he has that luxury of taking a little look and taking ahead. Tessa's dead, and a one-on-one for the Orpas here. Oh, he got off the bomb. Got off the bomb. He got off the bomb. He heard the steps. He's cancelled again.
10 seconds.
Playing with him. Oh, Cadian, what is that? Torji will take the clutch. Overthinking, and he overcooks it.
Yeah, normally so cool in the clutch.
Tessa is dead. Torji, great catch, continues to frag. JDC normally gets himself one. Frozen's got 2 on his plate, and he's found him. Cadian, yeah, great.
He gets
A
another
one-on-one.
attempt.
Will he plant the bomb this time? Let's find out. Torji versus Cadian. It's getting sketchy. It's getting messy. Oh God, 4 bullets left in the M4. Begging him to peek, make it 2. Good grief. Pressure's on now. 1-on-1. And this time, he does him! Cadian gets the revenge! What is going on here?
These have been some of the strangest clutches.
I swear to God, this is straight Mickey Mouse counter. Wow, Yavi can't believe his luck. They go charging through the monster smoke. He's got full vision and full domination. 2 headshots, holding the spray nicely. Puts himself up to 10. And so they head on in. Torji, nice catch onto Cadian, would need a whole lot more of that. And just like that, Yavi down. Gotta be quick about this. The Tessus final flourish found, and it's all done for the attack. Heroic boasting 10 as we swap sides. We take a break.
Doing his best RPK impression there, Mr. JDC.
Yeah, and now Torji's got a lot on his plate, and he's let it go. They lose the bomb as well, and it's fallen apart despite that first from JDC. Frozen, that P250 in his hands is deadly. A quick switch kills him. Shush destroys them, and he's having a great game, a great series, an Exertion in a 1 versus 2 now.
And that's true.
And that should be the end of it. Stown makes short.
See how succinct that and well put that was?
Can I have it again?
If you lose, it just means you're bad.
Quick reaction to the flashbang, but first contact is found and it's blood drawn. Make it 3 down for MOUZ. Nothing to be celebrating here for MOUZ. Just JDC on the wrong bomb site with only 15 seconds.
I think Tassus has taken Dexter's, goes against the wayside, and then coming into the rifle round, if there's no resistance, which there wasn't, we're talking 1 kill.
Util plenty as well. They've got Incendiary and Shush. After that nose flash, they can cancel any sort of crawl they're going for. I say that, actually, Frozen's coming out. Looking for at least one. Great work from Frozen. Yabi, stubborn, one back. But MOUZ, they've leveled it out. Cadian on rotation. Things heating up here. And JDC, up and over and into Stoud. Another divide, down. Looking to take us a distance, and distance we shall go. Still no answer as to who's taking this semi-final, who is securing a seat at the table in the grand finals tomorrow. Towards the elbow.
Oh, JDC is actually going to be planning for
Yeah,
CT
they're
spot.
pushing this. Torji, he was trying to isolate Yabi, has no idea that Shush is here, and a double, they get 2.5.
It's not planning for Dexter, round over.
Just like that, on the defuse, a 10-second defuse.
Maybe not.
Maybe he's down. Doesn't bodyguard him, he's exposed! Forced off the bomb, Dexter holding on for a second longer! But it's all good in the heroic hood, recovered, and again, it's worth highlighting. Nearly every member of Heroic contributing. Tessus, he's feeling himself right now. JDC won, but Cadian Zorp in the feed. Maybe he can catch that other one. He has. Getting run at. Dexter wants him. Frozen connects. And the potency wanes. What's Yabi supposed to do? No Kevlar. He cannot, under any circumstance, be hit by the first bullet. He has to be the one to bring the fight. And fight he shall. Yabi, found by Dexter. Big one from the leader, and we are all tied up, Shibari style. Shush to dig deep into the A site, and it seems that's where MOUZ are going. Tessus, he's been having a good game as he continues. Racks up the frags, overlooked, as Shush will build into the round as well. The bomb now on the floor, Dexter gets one back. But you have to get through Shush. Molly coming, forces him wide, Dexter finds a safe haven, and Torji racks up another for the fifth. The shadow there, the headshot too. MOUZ 5. A double from Dexter. He could overlook this now. Oh.
Yeah, especially now.
Wow. It's weird.
It doesn't have to be the commit. There's still 40 seconds left. They can change tune.
Lurk Smoke does nothing with Shush's position. Cadian can't help though.
No, it has to be committed now. Frozen's here.
And Frozen's already been hitting some shots, but they're overlooking the boost and Shush laughing at him. Heroic leave with the lead, but it's the smallest margins. Everything up for debate in this final half. We will lock in a finalist. Stay with us, live from Dallas. Opens up the account, and he once more, it's exertion, bringing and putting. Paying down range, and a clean pistol for the CTs, nearly the team ace. Torji catches one back. What's Stown supposed to do with this? A USP, great. And a nice bit of damage, but Exertion's not interested in any of that clutching. JDC catching flat, good nade in. Exertion, what? Double on the Julie, sets up for success, and it's a double right back from JDC. 4 kills from 2 of them. Leaves it all on to Shush, and he gets nothing done. Okay, looks like the Force by Wars are... And he's, heard something. And going, looking, Yabi moonwalks to his demise, and Torji takes 2. Found now, Exertion in response, dead as well, Stown responds in kind. JDC to activate, good for the first. Eliminates Cadian, keeping level is Tessus. Oh, JDC gets 2, could be 3. He's on the bomb right now. Oh, what? Wow, Tessus with a laser beam. That's not an AK, that's a railgun, but this could be a very well calculated nade. 7 HP. And finishes in style, MOUZ up to 13.
Talk about confidence. That's exactly what you saw from Dexter. Oh, we got a fight? Where are you? Let's go.
John De Castro holds the line for 2. And a response as well from Frozen. Yabi kicking up a bit of a stink, but Torji's having none of it. Cadian and clutches. Sure, he's had 2 handfuls of them over his visit here. This one not to be.
Oh, the writing is on the wall right now. It doesn't feel like Heroic have any ideas. That was just a contact walkout, eh?
And the unity of their 5-man squad. Yabi put to rest immediately. Torji fragging up a storm. Down, however, punishes Exertion, and Dexter with an immediate response. Bomb down short. Torji gets more, and MOUZ one frag away from 15. Tessus a nice tap, but could you possibly do any more? Swallows a nade. 26 HP, a single bullet could do it. And Torji's having a great game. Can he find another? Tessus doesn't think so. He needs to find two more to break the heart of MOUZ! And he's on his way now! Tessus looking to be the superstar, looking the right way! Oh! KDC secures 15 and denies the 1v3.
Putting the Terminator down there, Tessus looking laser sharp, it's just not enough. One more round is all MOUZ need.
And five attempts to go where they've never been before. A grand final, tantalizingly close now for MOUZ.
And Tessus sits on back. That was a great attempt, a great crack. And Frozen getting fired up. He hasn't felt this feeling in many years.
And Dexter burned down. Torji executed. Exertion kept honest. And what's Dexter supposed to do?
Find
He's
a
gonna
gap.
kill you! Charges into down. Hands JDC and Frozen. An interesting state of play. 2v3. JDC, what have you got? Shush too good or not?
Oh!
And Tessus quick on the draw. That's his second of the round.
So clinical. His aim has been on point. 20 kills as
He's
Frozen.
having a game, Chad. He's having a real game.
There's no kit for Frozen.
It should be over. A 10-second defuse. Yeah, good luck, have fun. Needs to touch that bomb. They don't know that. And Tessus pushes ahead of it. No time, yeah. Frozen a ton of his tongue. And running after him. A head-to-head. Trying to take it away. Cadian loses his orb.
Everybody going down in the server.
What have they got? Torji spots out the potential for the flank. Dexter activates forward, and he's taken down NaVi. Exhaustion as well. They're running out of players. Only Tessus. No, Cadian alone. MOUZ are doing it, and it's theirs. The very first grand final. They're going the distance in Dallas.
Questions have been asked about this MOUZ roster. Getting the playoffs at majors, but they've been on a downward spiral, toppling Heroic, a team who won